Hello guys, welcome to my new video. In this video, we will speak about England, which is very famous because it's easiest option for people because it's English and too many people knows English in the world. So maybe it can be interesting to you to how you can go to England and why you can choose England, what's advantage and disadvantage of England. First of all, we have information about England. Capital is London. Population is 69 million people. Currency is pound, which is, I think, very powerful currency in the world. Language is English, and economy is in top 6 in the world. So because of this economy also, it's very famous, and language I told you. Major cities, first of all, is London. When we speak about England, we should understand that everything is different with London and other cities. So, for example, when we speak about Italy, we can compare some cities together. In England also we can do this, but it is very huge difference between London and other cities, okay? Because it's very expensive, it's multicultural, it's full of people, all people come to London, and also it is touristic, so everything is very, very, very expensive in London. But in other cities, everything is different. So we will speak about it today. So first city is London, largest city and financial capital. Second is Manchester, technology and business hub. So if you like to work in these industries, you can go to Manchester, and also it has very powerful soccer team. Birmingham, strong in manufacturing, healthcare, and engineering. So if you want to work in these fields, you can choose this city. Edinburgh, capital of Scotland, and it's famous about universities. Liverpool is very famous about tourism, culture, and creative industries. And also this city has famous soccer team. And Glasgow, which is affordable and student friendly city. So if you are a student, Glasgow can be a very good choice for you because it is cheapest or cheaper city than others, and it is student friendly with good universities. Cost of living, because it's a huge difference between London and other cities, we have these two fields here. For example, renting in London, it starts with £1,500 to £2,500 for each month, but outside London, other cities, it's near about £700 to £1,200. You can see that it's near about double. For food, for each month, you should pay minimum £350 to £500, but outside of London, it is £250 to £400 per month. For transport, London, you should pay minimum £150 to £200, and in other cities, £70 to 180, utility 150 to 250 in London, and 120 to 220 is utility in other cities. Internet also is more expensive, £30 till 50, but other cities is £25 till £40 per month. So in total, you need to pay 2,500 to 3,500 per month for London, and for comfortable budget for other cities is £1,500 to £2,200 in other cities. So we will speak also about salaries. Job market, we speak now about salaries. The best jobs that you can find in England is in healthcare, information technology, engineering and construction, finance, and education. So if you work in these fields, you have good chance to find job in England. About salary, for entry level, it is 30k pound per year. Skilled professional is 55k pound in year, and for senior positions it is more than 80k pounds per year. So look, it has some, for example, I tell you here, wait, please. Here we have tax. For example, for 50,000, we have 50,000 pounds here, yes, for skilled professional worker. You need to pay 20% tax, okay? So we know that 10% of 50 is 5,000 and 20% is 10,000. So it means you have near about 45,000 pounds in a year. So divided by 12, it will be 3,750 pounds for each month. So if you live in London, you will pay 2,500 to 3,500, and you have 3,750. Okay, so we can see that you cannot save anything. You just can live there. But if you live outside of London, you can uh, pay, for example, I say maximum 2,200, 2,200, and you can also save 1,550 pounds per month. So if you live outside of London, it will be very different for you with, for example, skilled professional salary. Okay. Education in UK, you know that it's very famous. Even we have their system in the world, for example, Cambridge system. So we have Oxford, Cambridge, Imperial College, UCL, and Edinburgh, and each of them is famous for some fields that you can read here. For example, for Cambridge is science and technology. For Imperial, it is engineering and medicine, business, and for Edinburgh in Scotland, it's uh, strong in law, medicine, and arts. You can also read yourself here. So we have very powerful education system in England. So it is one good advantage of England. If you want to study there or you want to send your children to study there, it's fantastic. But in London, it will be very expensive. Why people choose the UK? It has five reasons. Okay, economic powerhouse. We know because it is in top six in the world. So because of economic and jobs, people go to this country. About English, because other country, when you go to other countries, English is not very important to you, and too many people knows English language when they want to move to another verse. So English is their advantage. World class education. We spoke about it. No, sorry, multicultural society. At moment, it's look like a bit disadvantaged because at moment, for example, London is very multicultural society, so it's a bit hard to live there. But generally, some people likes it, so it can be one advantage. And strong legal framework. So if you like this kind of countries that everything is uh, correct with rules, people obey the rules, this country can be good choice for you. About taxes, till 12,500 pounds, it is good that you don't pay any tax. But system is look like Canada. How much you earn, your tax will be different. For 50,000, you will pay 20% and more. For here we have one problem. I don't know this number. It should be another number. But for 125 pounds per year, you need to pay more than 45. That means half of your salary will go for tax and also national insurance. You should pay it. And about healthcare, all people who live uh, in UK legally, they have one NHS or public insurance free at point of use for eligible residents. And you should pay also money to immigration for this health insurance also. And it has also private healthcare. It is faster appointment and specialist access. So how about visa? We will have another video which we will speak about visas and uh, what kind of visas we have and how we can have citizenship of England. But here we have one summary of visa types. You can see about visa types: student visa, skilled worker visa. So students or students, it's easy. Skilled workers, when you prove that you are a special worker, you can be a skilled worker visa with one employer. Uh, Global talent visa, which is for England, for leaders and rising stars in science, art, or technology. We will speak about it. Innovator founder visa, when you have money, when you have idea, you want to do something in England, you can catch the visa. And family visa, for example, for your spouse, for children, for your dad and mom, if you show accommodation and also if you can prove that you have enough money to handle your family, you can also ask this visa for your family. And the way to citizenship, it can start with the study, but it can also start with the skilled worker visa. But if you start with the study, you have also one graduate visa, which give you 2 to 3 years after graduation to work or look for work. So it is very good visa. If you study there, after that skilled worker visa I explained, after the settlement, so after 5 years, you can uh, apply for permanent residence. And after permanent residence, after 1 year, you can go for citizenship of England or British citizenship. So something that very important before you go to England, but it's important about all countries. For example, choose your city wisely. It's very important because some cities are very expensive, and it will be very tricky for people when they choose to go to one country. They just say, I want to move, for example, to Italy, but they don't speak about which city. And cities are different, salaries are different, rents are different. So it is very important that you don't say, I want to go to England. You should say, I want to go to, for example, Liverpool or Manchester. You should choose your city. So housing takes time. You should find house because it's not easy in England to find house. Too many people. It is competitive and it's very expensive. So it needs time. English skills, for sure, you should know uh, English very well when you want to move to this country, and they ask it for visa that you should know English. Qualification, when you want to work there, you should have some improvements like certificates or bachelor, master, PhD. You should have some documents to show that you are qualified. And and here it says that for England, even your own country's qualification is not enough, and England needs some qualifications which is for England. So you should have them. You should find how you can catch them, and you should have them to work in England. It's not like other countries, for example, if you have, for example, masters of engineering, so you can find job. No, you. I don't know about engineering, but generally about qualification for too many fields, you should have uh, England special qualification, not just your country. Financial planning. So we know this. It's not a weird topic to speak. Advantage of UK and challenge: strong economy, world class universities, high salaries. I'm not sure about high salaries. Just because it is in pounds, you can say it's high salaries. It is different with fields, niche, and cities. International career opportunities. Yes, modern infrastructures infrastructure and multicultural society. Challenge: expensive house in London. You see, especially in London, high taxes. So when say high salaries, also high taxes we have here. Rising cost of living. You know, when population grows, rise, cost of living will be also more and more. Competitive job market and visa rules may change. So it's very important to know about England. It's interesting to me. If you have any question, please write in comment bar. If you have any opinion about England, please write in comment bar. If you have any offer to me to improve my videos, please write in comment bar. Please like this video and share it to your friends. See you very soon with England visa.